Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Claire and this is Polly Put the Petal On. And today I'm coming to you with a haul. You'll have seen that by the thumbnail. And it is from Poundland, B&M and Home Bargains. Not massive amounts from either, just a few bits and pieces. And I've been online too. So I've got a few bits and pieces and I just wanted to come in and check in and say hi. I've had a special birthday this week. We had the 21st and that's why I wasn't here yesterday. Totally forgotten about that. Well, I hadn't forgotten about it at all. I just thought I could cram it in and a bit off more than I could chew. I tried to film this video on Monday and it wasn't good enough. Just wasn't good enough for you guys, and I thought, I'm not putting that out, that's shoddy. So yeah, so here I am today. And it's Wednesday. I hope you're all really well, guys. I hope you're having a lovely week so far. Hump day. And, you know, looking forward to the weekend. So let's get on with this haul. So it's bits and pieces, like literally bits and pieces, because, you know, I am trying to avoid spending money that doesn't need to be spent, really. And so yeah, let's just get on. Let's get on. Right, okay. So I picked up some Pom Bears and I picked these up because they're only 65 calories, which is 3 sins per bag. And I like a little packet of crisps sometimes when I'm having a sandwich. So I picked these up. I would have preferred salt and vinegar, but they didn't have them. But not bad, are they? 3 sins for a pack of those. I think that might have been Poundland. Now this is Home Bargains, and I love Sensodyne toothpaste. It really is good. But it was £3 in Poundland, you know, and it was £2.49. So you're saving 51 pence if you go to Home Bargains. £3 in Poundland. And yet we'll come to these, which are just early bird mealworms for the birdies, and these were £1 in Poundland, but £1.09 or 29 in Home Bargains. So you really do, it pays to shop about, and you really do have to weigh the options up. Luckily these shops were next to each other where I went to, and yeah, I wasn't running between the two though. And I picked up some wild bird peanuts, and again these were £1 and they were from Poundland, and they're not bad, you know, 400 grams. They get a few meals out of that, my birds will, outside. I need to get myself a new bird table, guys, I really do. I'm either going to try and get one made, or out of the scraps that we've got, or, you know, try and get one cheaply, or even try and mend that one, but that one's just about had it. I've picked up some Saint bars. These are the coconut and chocolate, the 97 calories, so that's 5 sins per bar. Coconut and chocolate, I do believe that these are just like Bounty. I don't like Bounty, but I do like coconut, so I'm going to give these a go. Yeah, might have one of those in a bit, actually. I also picked up some, now I've opened these, I've got 3 boxes. I picked a box up for Kim because she loves them too. I've hauled these before. These are 4 sins on Slimming World, and they are Weight Watchers chocolate chip oaty crunch, and they're absolutely gorgeous. You don't feel cheated, you feel as if you're getting a biscuit. There's chocolate chips in there as well. They say they're oaty, but to me they're like a digestive, and I love a digestive, guys. And if you can have one guilt-free, you know, because it's only 4 sins, then yeah. So yeah, so I picked up 3 boxes of those. They were £1.50 a box, but like I say, I picked a box up for Kim. I picked up some Turkish Delight cherry flavour. I love those too. They really are such a vast, becoming one of my favourites. 55 calories, because they're only those individual ones. You know, the mini ones, the 55 calories, which means they're 3 sins on Slimming World. and you get 7, and it says limited edition. Well, they've had these before, so I'm assuming they'll bring them back out, and they'll keep bringing them back out until they keep them out, won't they? And so yeah, 7 mini bars in there, and they were just £1. And now I've picked up this to try, Frizz No More. It's a smooth and shine coconut and camellia oil blow dry cream for frizzy hair. Now, you know, it doesn't look frizzy like this, but when I come out of the shower and because it's so fine, it goes frizzy. You know, I have to do a fair amount. Well, I have to blow dry it and straighten it to take that frizz out. So I thought I'm going to try this, and this was £1 from Poundland too. Frizz No More. And yeah, so I'm going to give that a go. Blow dry cream. I picked up some bamboo cotton buds, and they really are, because I have cotton buds in my bathroom, and I'm just coming to the end. The last lot I got were from Amazon, you know, that I put in my little canisters with the bamboo lids. They're not exactly the same, but you know, if they're bamboo and they're well, let me have a look. You know me, I like to read what's going on. Yeah, they're biodegradable, so that's what I wanted to know, and as are the ones that I'm coming to an end to in my bathroom. I've been doing a little bit of baking recently. I've been making old school tray bakes. It's Kim's recipe, but I have a family member that absolutely loves the stuff, and so I've been baking a bit, and I needed to get some vanilla essence, so I've picked a bottle of that up. I think that was Home Bargains, and I think that was even less than £1. And I picked these up, these little bonnet, it says bonnet decks. They're just little buzzy bees, can you see? And yeah, I've picked those up just to have in my stash. I haven't got a plan for them. I'm just going to put them in my craft stash. I picked up these glasses. I picked up 2 pairs. These are, again, we seem to be dancing between the 2 shops. These are reading glasses that I picked up from Poundland for £1. They had some at different prices, but these were £1. I picked up 2 pairs, and that's what they're like, and they're really, really good. They're okay, aren't they? And because what I'm finding is my other pair that are prescription, you know, they're too big, and you know, yeah, they're just too big for my face, and so I've picked up two of those, and they're serving a purpose. Well, that pair definitely is, and that I will keep as spare, because we all know I like to break them. So they were just £1. I picked up some Galaxy Ripple. There's only 2 left because my daughter's had one and I've had one. 8.5 sins on Slimming World, those are. Really nice if you've got plenty sins left, you know, and you're wanting a sweet treat, which, oh yeah, so 8.5 sins. You know, I do buy myself treats, but I don't necessarily eat them all myself. You know, various family members like to dip my treat basket, even though they know, you know, well, actually, Mum's got that for herself because she's, yeah, they dip it. And also, I don't eat all those things at once. You know, I bought a load of chocolate from Home Bargains on my last Home Bargains haul, and various comments were saying, oh, look at all that chocolate. But, you know, we have a treat basket, which is over there. We're not greedy pigs, and we don't sit there and, you know, tan the lot in one sitting. In fact, you know, the Cadbury's bars, the mini bars that I'd got, there was 4 cubes in each. I was only having 2 cubes per sitting. So, yeah, I do like to treat myself and my family members, plus the fact in our town, yes, you can get these things, but you're paying, you know, over the odds for them. And so when we go out of town and we go to these bargain shops, we make it count. I don't know why I'm trying to justify why I've got some chocolate. I really... Anyway, I've got some broad highlighters for my journal. I thought I'd got some in my drawer, but I actually hadn't. So yeah, I got some of those. They were £1, and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colours in there. And I picked up some mallow bunnies because I just thought I love marshmallow, you know. Mallow bunnies, and they were £1 too. Just lovely. Vanilla flavour bunny shaped marshmallows. So yeah, they're 129 calories per 40 grams, and there's 160 in that bag. 160 grams. 129. That would be 6.5 cents for 40 grams. But I don't think, because they're quite light, aren't they? I don't know what I think. But anyway, yeah, I've picked those up. I can tell I've not been here for a while because I'm slightly all over the place. Now, I needed some cling film, and I've not been able to get hold of cling film from Aldi for a long time, for a number of weeks. And so I've picked this up, and I've picked this up from B&M's, and it was 40 metres, 290 millimetres wide, which is 29 centimetres. And it was just £1. So I picked up 2 because I was in desperate need of it. The shortages on the shelves are shocking, aren't they? Especially for all your fresh fruit and vegetables as well. But I do believe it's because there's been, you know, adverse weather in the countries that we have our stuff from. So I hope they sort it out soon, because, you know, I love my salad. You know, walking in and not being able to get a cucumber and your tomatoes and stuff. It's a crisis for me. It really is. And I picked up some baking paper also, and that was just £1 too. Because like I say, I've been doing a little bit of baking. You didn't get a lot from I didn't get a lot from B&M's. That's where we are, aren't we? I did get these because I really like them. They're 5, it says less than. They're 95 calories, so they're 5 cents each. Skinny Whip latte and chocolate snack bars. These are really nice. They really are, and really nice and chewy too. So nice. I do believe if you put these in the freezer, you know, you get quite a stretch out of them. I would cut them up, I think, you know, and just have like bite-sized pieces. Absolutely lovely. And you know, recently I've been doing so well, you know, with my Slimming World, and I'm a lot more positive about it. Not just Slimming World, but other areas too. So that's good, isn't it? Yeah. I picked up my beloved peck. Now, I had some of this peck last night in an omelette. You know, I chopped it up, cubed it up, and I had ham, egg, obviously. That's what an omelette is, isn't it? I had ham, cheese, and what was it? Tomato, ham, cheese and tomato omelette last night. It was absolutely delicious. It really was. And I had it with this peck. I love peck. And since discovering, you know, that it's sin-free, you know, every time I go in B&M's now, that's what I'll be picking up. And that was £1 a tin. Now, I picked up these lovely. I've got an idea for these. I've already got one of these, and I'm hoping that it's the same. I got one last year. I've got quite a stash of Easter, but I've got an idea for these for an Easter decoration. And so yeah, I picked 2 up, and they were £3 each. They're really nice, even if you pick them up for picks, you know, to use as, break them up and put them in your wreaths and stuff, in any arrangement, you know. They are really nice. They're not your typical, well, they are. They've got pink and lemon, haven't they? But, you know, you normally have mint green and lilac, don't you? Yeah, lovely, just the same. And like I say, I've got an idea for those. So building up quite a little thing there that I've got to put away now. So that was that. That was my Poundland, my Home Bargains, and my B&M's haul. So then I did a little bit of something online because I needed certain things. I definitely needed this, and I want to share this with you guys because it's absolutely fabulous. It's psyllium husk, which is, I don't know if any of you are familiar with fibre gel. You can't get your fibre gel off your doctors anymore. You know, I used to get it on prescription because I have irritable bowel. Not as bad so much now that since having my hysterectomy, but I do still suffer with it. And when I suffer, I suffer. So I was watching this morning one morning, and there was a doctor on it, and she was talking about this stuff, and I thought, oh, I don't know what that is. I've never heard of it before. The thing is, it's literally fibre, and I'm fully aware that I don't get enough fibre in my diet. I don't, because I'm on a diet. I'm on Slimming World, so I'm only allowed, without having to sin, 2 small pieces of brown bread, wholemeal bread. Not a lot of fibre intake, plus the thing is I love salad, and there's not a lot of fibre in salad either. And to you know, to keep a healthy bowel, and you know, I don't want to feel sluggish and all that sort of stuff. I listened to this doctor, and she said, you know, this is really good, this psyllium husk. So I looked into it, and I thought, yeah, I'm going to get it. So I've been using it now for about 8 weeks. I'm just coming to the end of my first pack, and I needed to top up on it. It's absolutely fabulous. I can't sing its praises enough. It really is absolutely fabulous stuff. It's whole psyllium husk. It's suitable for vegetarians and vegans, and it's soy and gluten free. You can actually bake bread. Let me see there. It's a convenient way to increase your fibre intake, and can also be used as a gluten replacement for gluten-free bread. NKD Living's whole psyllium husks, also known as aspagula, which is, or is it aspagula? Aspagula or isagabal, is a form of natural soluble fibre made with the Plantago ovata plant, a native of India. If I have mispronounced any of those, then do forgive. Oh, I've got something to show you in a minute. I've got this to show you. Oh, Sean made it me. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a native of India and Pakistan. So yeah, per 100 gram, it's got 85 grams of fibre, which is absolutely brilliant. And it really, really is good. So there it is. That's psyllium husk. I've been using it for about 8 weeks. Absolutely brilliant. I've come to the end of my first pack, and it's so good that I've reordered it. I put this in yogurts. I drink it as it is, you know. It forms like, once it's got water to it, it forms like a jelly. So you need to drink it quick, you know. I put it in yogurts. You can put it in your porridge. It's fabulous, really is fabulous stuff. Can't sing its praises enough. So if anybody is needing anything like fibre gel or anything like that, because the last box of fibre gel I paid for was £8.99 from Boots, and this, and there's nowhere near, because they're only little sachets, there's nowhere near. This is 500 grams, I think. Yeah, 500 grams, and this was £9.99. So for £1 extra, I've got goodness knows how much extra, because like I say, I paid £8.99 for just sachets in a box. So that is brilliant. But having said that, guys, always check with your, and I will say that as a disclaimer, always check with your GP, you know, if you can take it and stuff. But it works for me, and it's absolutely fabulous. I then went to, you know, I ordered my daughter a lot of stuff from Look Fantastic for her birthday, you know, part of her birthday gifts. She was 21, or is 21. And I thought while I was on there, I needed some bits and pieces too. I need a lot more than bits and pieces, but you know, I'm getting it in dribs and drabs as and when. So you know, I'm not one of these people that just go OTT. So I needed some phytokeratin for my hair. I've been using this for a number of years, a couple of years at least. And this is a heat spray. I really like it. It's phytokeratin. It's about £20 a bottle, but it does last quite some time. That's the bottle it comes in. Yeah, and it's a cream. It's a pump bottle, and it's a cream. I have between 5 and 8 pumps, just depending on what my hair's behaving like, you know. And then, you know, I just smooth it through, in particular the ends, and maybe this bit because there's ends there, you know what I mean. Smooth it through the ends, and then I'm good to use my heat, you know, my hairdryer and straighteners. I really like that stuff. Not only that, what I find is if your hair's a bit knotty after after it comes out of the towel or your hair turban or whatever it is that you use on your hair, towel dry or whatever, if it's a little bit knotty, you put this on the ends and the comb just goes straight through it. It is really good stuff. I also needed some hyaluronic acid, and I love the Ordinary products. I've not been using my hyaluronic acid because I'd come to the end of it, but I had got the buffet, so I was just using the buffet. But I really wanted my hyaluronic back because it's fantastic stuff. But I picked up the value bottle. I think it's called the value bottle. So you get a bigger dropper bottle, hyaluronic acid, 2% plus B5. Fabulous stuff this is. Water-based serum, and that goes on first before you apply your other serums, your oils and your moisturisers. And it really is fantastic stuff. Not a lot really else to say about it, but I've got that. It's cruelty-free as well. Cruelty-free, and it's not been tested on animals, so that's good, isn't it? And it's fragrance-free as well, so there's no alcohol in it. So that is fabulous. And then this is the product that I absolutely rate and love, and it's retinol 0.2% in squalane. Absolutely love this stuff, and I use it every night without fail. And again, it's a dropper bottle, and that's your liquid there. And I do, depending on how thirsty my skin feels after my nighttime wash, you know, I'll go anywhere between 5, 6 and 7 drops, you know, and I put it in the palms. I warm it up in the palms of my hands, and then I apply it to my face, avoiding the eye area, and then I put my eye cream on, and then Vaseline over top of the eye cream. And yeah, I need to get myself a nighttime moisturiser because I need to lock that in. I'm looking for one. Yeah, I'm looking for one. So that is all of the haul today. I'll just hold that up just in case you wanted to know. Yeah, just use that at night time. I don't even know whether that's focusing. Yeah, that is all of the haul. Thank you so much for joining me today, and it's absolutely lovely to see you guys. I'm off out with Kim tomorrow. We haven't been out for a couple of weeks, and we decided that we'd go and, because she's got a few things coming up, and we thought we'd go and lighten the palette a little bit. And yeah, so we're popping out tomorrow, which is lovely. And yeah, look how white my hands are compared to my face. That's because that's bronzer. Yeah, we need some sunshine, don't we, guys? We really do. I hope you're all really well, guys. I really do. It's it really is lovely to sit here and have a chin wag with you. I was going to say chun-around chin wig. Chin wig? Should we have a chin wig? A chin wag. I'm going to start, you know, getting back into my normal stuff. I keep saying that, don't I? But it's just that I've chosen to do other things, and it's taking up some of my time. It really is. But anyway, so you take care. I will be back possibly Sunday now with meals of the week. I hope you'll join me for that. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And you know, share, subscribe, and all those lovely things that you lovely people do for us YouTubers. Thank you so much, and I will see you Sunday. And yeah, and then I'll be back on Tuesday. So take care for now, guys, and I'll see you then. Take care. Bye.